Hey guys, Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with another spin on the Wheel of Games. Let's see what today's game is going to be. What nonsense am I forcing myself to play? It is Monster Prom. Interesting choice. So I think I picked this up in a sale. It was dirt cheap in one of the Steam sales, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about with all these dating sims that everyone was into these days. I remember I fired it up for like 3 seconds and said, I don't really feel like playing a dating sim right now, but it's the Wheel of Games. We're kind of stuck with it. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Yeah, I haven't been young and unafraid in a very, very long time. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Wow, this is like made for the channel. Okay, choose player one. Guy with a thing on his shoulder. Nice lady with the flaming hair. Zombie dude or zombie girl. Zombie girl? I'm gonna be zombie girl. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. We fantasized about our dream prom dates. Okay, so Dave and prom. Prom is like one of those big events in somebody's life, or at least it is here in the US. I don't know about where you are. I never wanted to go to prom. I hated high school. The best thing I could do with high school was get out of it. But the very nice young lady that I was dating at the time rather insisted that we went to prom, and I went to prom, and I had a terrible time. Okay, so we've got 6 classmates that we have to try and woo, I guess, here. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess, okay. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete, gotcha, alright. Liam DeLeoncourt, a hipster vampire. A hipster. Are there any other kind of vampires than hipster? They're all hipsters, alright? They've been hipsters since Anne Rice was doing this. We've got Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Well, you sound just my type. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon. Okay, that could be awkward at prom if you turn the entire room into stone. A merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Well, that sounds like exactly the sort of quiz I should be taking. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in a word that I can't say on the air to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Yeah, there's probably going to be a few things that are NSFW, not safe for work, rather adult-themed things in here, so I'm just going to kind of gloss over those as we come up on them. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show? That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex? Oh yeah, that's me. That's me all day. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I can't say I've never done that in my more youthful days. I would never lie to you about that. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile. I'm sold. I mean, I'll read the others, but I'm sold on that. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare or critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that. Yeah, actually, that is really important. But no, punching a crocodile. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Finally, somebody's asking the important questions here. Obscure 80s movie trivia is pretty much the answer right there. Oh, how to set stuff on fire? How to set stuff on... Come on, this is my channel. How to set stuff on fire. Well, apparently that's the end of the quiz, and I've scored badly in charm, but not bad in everything else. What exactly is it that I'm supposed to be doing right now? I actually have no idea how to play this. I fired this up for about 15 seconds and said, no, I'm going to go over to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for class play, the muses themselves have descended to give you a thing. Gotcha. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for... What am I performing exactly? I didn't sign up for this, although actually I was in the very first drama class that my high school offered. We'd built this brand new auditorium, spent millions on it, and my class was the first one to use it. It was nice, and then it was never nice again. I've gained +2 creativity. Okay, for what? You, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. Oh, I like that game. And then all of a sudden, these guys pop up. These guys, again, they never want to do anything fun. Which guys? The guys to your, well, my right, your left. These guys? We're not trying to ruin your fun. Oh, these guys! I gotcha. The ones who are dressed all normal and are clearly the antagonists in this. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Okay, probably you're going to want to fill in some backstory for me here, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Apparently we need someone to talk to a dead person, and this guy won't do it. Also, you're kind of rocking the one-horn look. I see what you're doing there, Hellboy, I get it. I said almost at the same time, so she doesn't want to do it either. I'm allergic to helping. What exactly... Again, you three, over here, you with the phone, all right? Could you text me what exactly it is you're talking about? What I can divine out of all of this is that the world is ending and we broadly don't care. That sounds like teenagers to me. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Wow, sounds like those words came out of my mouth. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. I mean, I'm broadly okay with it. Apparently this guy lives in hell, and this one's a ghost, so I don't really think they care if everything comes to a crashing end. You don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Okay, so I can try and make Damien go help, or I can make Polly go help. I'm going to make Damien go help, because Polly's, I don't know, she just looks more fun. So Damien, off you go, Chief. I am not a spicy red baby, I am a spicy red adult. Gotcha, are you leaving? Polly's just busy, got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. Yeah, see, Damien's got the right idea. If the world ends, you can't set anything else on fire, because it's all gone. So he's off to go help. Doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. That should be the thing you're texting me about, lady. The Coven thing. I don't know the Coven. Are we the good guys? Are we the bad guys? After a while, he returns. I found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. And apparently, Polly is really, really happy about that, because she didn't have to do anything and this guy did. So, like, Polly's, like, on my side or something like that. The important thing is you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Good, I was lacking in charm. I'm glad I've increased that. Week 1, it's noon. Yup. Do we just sort of go places and do things? Is that kind of the goal here? Oh, I think I'm trying to, like, sit at a table. Got it. All right. Oh, you're a kitty. Hello. I kind of want to sit with this young lady because I think I'm impressing her. So I'm going to sit here. Polly and Miranda sit together surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. Yeah, you, the fun-looking one. You've actually got serfs who eat for you. Oh, it's the mermaid lady. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Yeah, it shows. I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience the difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. Well, let me see. That would be fork, knife, spoon, salad fork? Somewhere in there? I don't know if that would fall under forks. I don't know how you organize these things. I have a surfing surfer standing on top of wherever I go surfing. That's a lot of surfs. You're right. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Okay, apparently I have to think up a whole new kind of surf for the princess lady who could eat a sandwich or two. I can't wait. You're on the spot now. What will it be? All right. You should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. Okay, that does sound like really, really cute. You're not wrong about that. Or a party surf. A surf to experience your hangovers for you. Oh yeah, when I was 22, that would have been a very, very handy thing to have. I gotta feel 50 cute dogs. It's gotta be 50 cute dogs, right? That's actually a room full of cute puppies. Yes! Yeah, it's really, really cool. Apparently I'm being asked to be the new imagination surf after the puppy thing. I'm not surprised. The pay is non-existent, but you can make up for it in a constant fear of death. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not, not today. Politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the human-animal shelter, or agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy surf instead. The human-animal shelter would be an odd combination. There'd be puppies and then just some guy going, oh, can you adopt me? So what does that get me out of all of that? Week 1 evening, do I get any points for that sort of thing? No, apparently I don't. Okay. So what am I supposed to be doing now? Do I go to class? Do I go to the library? The kitty lady is over here. How about the gym? Now let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Apparently, I've done a really fantastic epic speech that leads to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. I am not, actually. I'm better at being the power behind the throne. Ask Mrs. Dave. You gain +2 charm. Oh, good. I'm lacking in charm. I should get more of that. This is going very, very well. You're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly. I think Polly is the one I'm trying to woo. Waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers. Never fear. Oh, who is this guy? What's the term you use? Extra AF. Gotcha. Yeah, no, he does. He does look extra AF, as the kids say these days. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as me, but worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. That may or may not be legal in your state. I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll fight her. Who? Me? Me? Is this the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Oh, it is me. Why is your life like this? I don't know. It's probably because I'm a teenager. Every teenager's life is just awful. So I'm trying to impress one of these two. I just don't know what's going to impress who. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. I would pay a great deal of money to see that. I mean, when I say a great deal, I mean in the hundreds of dollars. I would, for a ticket. I assume there's some sort of show, probably pay-per-view. I would pay in the hundreds of dollars to see naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. I would actually like the game to just stop here and go watch that. That would be amazing. Or, as a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so you win at losing. That's really boring. No, naked fencing. I mean, how are you going to compete with that? I'm so fun. Very well. If that's what you wish, then so be it. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, good. Both you and the prince quietly undress. Oh, this just got late night. Giving your respective weasels. Can we just stop at the phrase, your respective weasels? First of all, amazing band name. I would so go see a band called Your Respective Weasels. And then the opening band would be Ample Fleshy Targets. Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds, but fighting with mustelids? Mustelids? Is that a type of weasel? Somebody who's a weasel... Do I have a weasel expert in my viewers? Is there a weasel technologist, a PhD in weasel? What the heck is a mustelid? I don't have time to Google this nonsense. Different color. You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks. And the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding. Oh, wow, ooh. From many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. Wow. Curse you, cat snake. Yeah, that is basically a weasel. You're not wrong about that. Your long, furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful. I love weasel fencing. Oh, good, she liked it. That was the kind of the one I was going for there. The prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. +2 charm. That charm is just skyrocketing up. Week 2 morning. Okay. Yep, that's me. I know me. I'm good at me. Library? Library? Where's the lady that I'm trying to, like, get to the prom here? Does she exist? And why am I being directed towards the kitty lady, apart from the fact that I love kitties? Let's do the library. We haven't been to the library yet. Okay, the day you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. Definitely stupid. I mean, if I'm going to hand my money away to somebody, I'd like to get a physical thing in return or some sort of service. I don't want to just go up to somebody and go, here's $50. Oh, I just get Money. Just got +2 money for nothing. Apparently I won at poker. Is that it? Are we done? You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know. Oh, but it's the lady. It's the person I'm trying to woo here, and Hellboy. Generally being bad and asses when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens me. Well, do I still have my weasel? Because that worked out really well with the prince. Prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people. I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more. It's that guy, the one from Okay, so it's Scooby-Doo-esque here. Gotcha. Never seen this dude before. He must have had beef with Blue. Okay. I've beef with all of you. Tiny Fools is Univertica Jr. Okay, do I know Univertica Sr.? Oh, it's going back to the Coven thing. Gotcha. Okay, so when Hellboy went and did his thing here, then this guy's a little upset about that. Okay, I see. It's all coming back to me now. I know it was just a few minutes ago, but it's all coming back to me now. Definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend, get the secret to killing some lame villain. Turned out he was allergic. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did this last week, apparently, or at least last week in game time. So I can either take this opportunity to reveal your real plan, you were only befriending the Coven to betray them, or recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father, gasp. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings. Sure, I like a dramatic reveal as much as anyone. I always heard that, long-lasting sibling. I never would have guessed. No, we're doing Scooby-Doo right now. Yeah, try to keep up. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of human speech. Do you have any idea what this means? I have a coupon for a whole day of fun sibling activities. Alright, well, we're off to go do some things then. You're a broke high school monster with very limited plus money. No, I just won money. I just won money in the poker thing. Who are you to turn down a free spa day? That does sound very good, actually. Before you can give an answer, Univertica has spirited you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers. You get really trendy virgin blood manicures and spider silk facials while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers. Adorbs! And then we killed him with penicillin. Gotcha. +2 bold, +1 smarts, and you're totes keeping all the swag. I totes am. You're not wrong about that. And I totally impressed Polly and Damien. Good. I'm kind of shooting for Polly there. Okay, we're back to the lunch table here. Well, I'm gonna go sit with Polly and Damien. You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. No, I brought a weasel. Apparently, we're spending lunch drinking heavily. Our literal, actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria. Are there no rules? Well, there's certainly no dress code, because check these two out. Apparently, Damien's got a flask of literal poor life choices. Boy, I think we all drank heavily of that when I was about his age. This one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this forever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully. Think carefully. The most hardcore badass thing, this flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it. I grant my own wishes. Or want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey. You can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. Which one's going to impress Polly? I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And after Polly's short monologue about, well, things that she likes to do in the privacy of her own home, I'm just going to leave it at that. Definitely apply that principle all over the place for the Ultra Whiskey. 2 cars to make a limousine. Y-phones become the Y-phone XXX. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Yeah! I am so glad I'm romancing you. Well, it's evening again. How about we go outdoors? Let's go see what lives outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone's demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but who cares? It's a rad party. I get +2 fun out of that. I'm not surprised. It looked pretty fun. Hey, Blue. Oh, hi, Polly. Hi. We're totally going to prom. I think Monster Prom. It's the name of the game. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. Okay, is it partying? Because we could finish that out right now. What's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you, I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Does this have something to do with the weasels? Because I could get down with that. So Polly's Wilkinson thing is a little more adult than I traditionally describe on the channel, and I've been given there was a lot of talk about exactly what that is. So I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place, or throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. No, I'm gonna do the grown-up thing with Polly here, or at least tell her I will do it. I may or may not be able to read what comes after this click. Oh goodness, I've signed up to do this on prom night. Alright, well, that is kind of a thing you're supposed to be doing at prom, I guess. Maybe not that adventurous, but yeah, that happens traditionally. Okay, I am extremely reluctant to do this, but let's go see what's going on in the bathrooms over here. Welcome to my little shop. Oh, you're a vendor. You're also a kitty, which is awesome. You're a vendor. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know I was supposed to be buying things around here. What kind of... I got $7. And most of that was from online poker. A Russian novel. Okay. You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea. A badass tattoo that's a fake tattoo. A Latin accent, right? A PR agent. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Should I buy this? And a motivational poster, not on my watch. No. Okay, I'm gonna buy these glasses because I just can't think of anything else to do. All right, so I got those. I didn't realize you were a vendor. Oh, I would have gone to you sooner. All right, it's noontime, week 3. Where's Polly? I gotta go chat with Polly. Okay, she's over here. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Well, that is fair. I would pay that subscription. Or Polly's idea, people pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Okay, Polly, I like you. You're fun. I knew you were fun when I met you. You are definitely fun. New business idea, use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. So basically like Tuesday in America. That's actually a really good idea. It is a really good idea. It's been done since really the dawn of time, but it will work. It's absolutely going to work. So now I gotta figure out what the diet is. It's either tapeworms, which are gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them from free from sick cows, or meth. It's what's for lunch. That's gotta be Polly, right? I knew that was Polly. Polly, I can read you like a book. Yeah, we just need to rebrand it a little. Skinny Fun Powder. You know what? If they called it Skinny Fun Powder, I bet more people would be into it. That is a good rebranding. You know what? That works. That works. I like Skinny Fun Powder, except not either of those. And selling hardcore narcotics has brought me closer to Polly. Because of course it has. It's the evening of week 3. Polly and I are totally going to the prom after the drug bust. Have I actually been to class in this school? I don't think I have. I've never set foot in this classroom. Learned valuable lessons. After all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Yeah, sorry, I totally spaced on that. About the actual going to class in a school thing. I got +2 smarts. Alright, I'm really fun. I am wicked fun. I am 18 fun. I'm not very creative. And I've got no money left, but I've got these sunglasses, so that's working out for me. Polly is still really excited about doing the grown-up thing. I'm nervous, frankly. I don't know what it is or what it entails. I've been told that zucchinis are involved, and I'm frankly nervous. Well, I'm trying to figure out what Polly is planning for me. These guys showed up again. Could it be possible they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? They're always bitching about saving the world. Never admit. No. I didn't think so. They look way too normal for that. You're not searching hard enough on the net. No, we're going to have to go dark on this one. So I can either expand my search with unexpected search terms to figure out what Polly has planned, or I can use my people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what it is. Do I feel I can do that? I assume this one would be like charm or something like that. I'm not very good at that. I don't know what this would be. I'm gonna do this one. Not so creative. No, I'm not so creative, actually. You also tried other similar combinations of words, but you end up on the online encyclopedia page for Romania. And we've fallen into a very deep internet hole where I'm super into K-pop. I bought 20 exotic crabs, and I've become a very respectable admin on some dog racing forums. Oh, it's over. It's time for the prom. I've got to pick one of them. Well, I mean, obviously, Polly, we're business partners, if nothing else. Yes, we're asking Polly to the prom. We're business partners. We sell fun powder to people in school, which is totally a legit thing to do. I pluck up my courage and ask my beloved to the Monster Prom. Prom night? Yep, you and me, Polly. You and me. Polly is wicked into this. You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. Yes, probably not for the reasons you think, but yes. It's time to make some wild and poor life choices, just like a real prom. Prom was wild. I look great. I do. This is a good outfit. This really suits me. That's accentuating all my best features, especially the stitches for my sort of Frankenstein zombie thing that I've got going on there. Still not wild enough for the likes of you, so close to dawn you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house, where we've accidentally summoned the deities of partying hard because a few people may have died during our party, but that's probably okay. Declared you his heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers like endless confetti. Oh god, no, nobody wants that. Do you know how hard that is to clean up? And there it is. Monster Prom is done. We got Polly to the prom. Everything worked out just fine. You know what? Wheel of Games? Thank you. I never would have played this. That would have sat there unplayed forever, but it's actually kind of fun. Takes no time to play. It's a quick little thing. You can drop in, drop out, get some good humor, get a couple of chuckles out of it. Thank you, Wheel of Games, for throwing up Monster Prom for today's selection. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth, all right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense, all right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.